all our gaskets. Nice 102. This thing was only 50 bucks. 5082. $13 for this. You can see it's a conical shape on the inside there. I got my throttle bracket. Some coil packs. They're not new, but they're used. They're from my Cadillac. But some of these ends are busted off and whatnot, so I just figured, you know what? I at least know all these worked. I don't know how many miles are on those. It's worth getting new ones, but I just want to get it running. Just see it, make sure everything works first before I start playing other shit like that. Yeah, so we'll get this switched over. See, it's a motor driven unit, and I have my throttle cable right here. So now let's take that off. Get my adapter from the 3 volt to the 4 volt. Put that on. This guy. Hook that dude up. And then this old girl's running, baby. You're gonna hook up this adapter from this 3 volt to the 4. Take your OEM hardware. Thread the first one on like so. Thread the second one on. So you get some good bite. And you come to this. You should be able to tighten up. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Alright, maybe not. There you go. Yeah, that whole stud's coming out. That's what you want. Got it all hooked up, but I need to see where this little nozzle goes. Then I'm about to do my coil pack harness real quick, switch coil packs over, and then that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing on this thing for today. I got other shit to be doing as well, but I'm letting it dry right now, so I may as well make good use of time. Alright, so my coil pack harnesses are fucking fried. Not really, they're just old as fuck. So I'm cheap, instead of paying like $40 for an OEM set, I paid $12. And got these eBay harness extension, coil pack relocation, whatever the fucks. And for a minute I was having a hard time trying to figure out how the fuck do I run these on the Ford. Potential to just destroy your firing liver. Yeah, and then I just slowed down for a moment. And these are all numbered by cylinder. 2 and 7, 8 and 1, 6, 3, and 4 and 5. That's the cylinder that it needs to correlate with. So if you look at all your LS 4, 8, 5, 3, and 6, they are all going to be the same. So cylinder 2, 4, 6, and 8. And then cylinder 1, 3, 5, and 7. And your red wire, there's only one of these red on each one. Red always goes to the right. So on the front on this side and to the back on this side. So yeah, do an update here in a moment. So I just kind of did a quick whatever, line them up, trying to hold them in a way you can see it. They're going to go in this orientation. Plug in these 4, and then this side of your engine. They're going to go in this same pattern, but with the odd numbers. Or excuse me, the other way around, 1, 3, 5, and 7. I just modified my round coil pack bracket to accept square, and I can still screw on the round ones later. I'm going to end up buying nice ones for this motor, but I already know I'm going to be doing a lot of these swaps in the future, so these are going to be like test brackets. Just throw them on that and whatever engine, but you can put whatever coil packs on them. I just cut the little ears off in each of these slots and just zip tied them on there, and the whole thing looks good. Put my new coil pack harness on there, makes you seal a little bit better. Everything's ran nice, nothing getting pulled on super tight. Just gonna use this bolt and this bolt to attach it back on the valve cover. side's done. Well, other than my dirty ass engine I should have cleaned before I put it in. I trimmed this piece up a little bit and then trimmed it a little bit back there. I wanted to keep, and I did just dab some silver paint on there, whatever. Looks better than what it was. Cleaned up my coil packs, all that shit today. Do that later, I don't give a fuck right now. Oh baby. Oh, Chief looking like shit right now. Started body work. Got a little more to do. It's still that rust. But should be firing up probably the next week. Okay, I thought I was gonna be done. I just wrapped up those. And then I actually ran my alternator wire. I loomed it up. Ran it down under here. It's all safe. It's not gonna rub off on anything. And then I'm gonna shorten it up a little bit, just whatever. I got my ground hooked up. This goes to my negative. Got it ground to the frame there, to the motor, and then up front here to the core support for the lights. And then this jumble of mess, this goes on the positive battery. This piece goes down to the starter, and this red piece is connected to my alternator. Once those two go down to the starter, then the alternator will be connected via the battery, do the LS, like the three-way connection that they do. 1, 2, and then bam. Probably other ways to do it, but this seemed like the simplest, the easiest to do as far as running everything. So I'm trying to make it not look shitty. There she is.